Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Black Twitter reacts to the husband's caption on his wedding pic with his wife on Instagram. So we've got a man here who has a really interesting story of how he met his wife and how quickly they got married after meeting each other. And what happened was, after his wedding, he decided to share one of their wedding pictures on Instagram with the caption, "Met on Hinge. The rest is history. No pressure to take her on any fancy dates or to expensive restaurants. Just good old conversation and alignment with our goals." And from the looks of it, it sounds like his current wife drinks coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
And then they went off to live happily ever after. Well, that's until Twitter got a hold of this photo and made it go viral with captions like this: "God forbid a man posts me online to tell the world he got me at a discount." That's kind of funny, but you're wrong. Right, you're wrong. We've got another Twitter fingers warrior here who said, why would he purposely do the bare minimum? Why would he want to not do his best? Why would she accept it? Why? Next, another commenter said, but why wouldn't he want to take her on a fancy date? Fancy dates aren't a bad thing, with the crying emoji. Which another Twitter warrior responded and said, they are lazy and cheap and don't want to spend money on women. They want the most they can get for the least amount of money and effort. Interesting. This woman said he literally could have just left out that one sentence. Why do you want to tell people that you paid her dust? And she accepted it. Letting us know the relationship was based on alignment would have been beautiful and more than enough information, but no. Another person says he hates her. Free her from this homosexual adoption, Lord. With the crying emojis right there. Yo, Twitter people are out of their minds, bro. Some of the craziest people on the planet own Twitter accounts. I have a Twitter account and barely use it. That's how you know you ran into a normal person. This next commenter said he stood her up twice, ate KFC in the parking lot, moved in with her after 6 months, and his homeboy bought the engagement ring. The woman is clearly around because she genuinely wants him. So again, while there was no need for fancy dates, he doesn't want to just because, the question mark. And so she said a lot there. She said he stood her up twice, they ate KFC in the parking lot, moved in with her after 6 months. If you just substitute each and every one of these acts for a woman, right? If a woman did all this, there wouldn't be any complaining at all. This woman tweeted, people in the replies missing the point of why this caption sucks. Laugh out loud. It's not bad that she's low maintenance or that he enjoys that. But why is that the first quality of hers that he want to highlight? Not one that celebrates her as an individual, but one that allows him to do less? Women don't understand qualities that men value in women. They just don't. They want you to value the same things that they value in you. And so, as you can see, the women on Twitter didn't really like this wedding picture post with the caption. They weren't having it. What happened next is the post got shared on the Spiritual Word, and we're going to check out to see how the people just responded to this whole situation, the wedding, the guy, and the responses from people on Twitter. So the first comment says, I'll never understand why people so concerned with other people's business and relationships. Like, surely life can't be that bad. You got to worry about another person's life. 4,000K plus likes. Next comment said, as long as she's happy. Next, do what is best for you. Next, he just said no pressure. That don't mean he didn't take her on fancy dates, y'all. Damn. 4,000 plus likes, guys. I think we finally found some normal people. Another commenter says, I don't see any wrong. Next, he said no pressure. He never said he never took the lady nowhere. Damn, mind y'all's business, laugh out loud, which was followed by this comment from this woman who said, Lord, people just need to mind their business. This will probably bring them closer than close. Social media is on it today. Another person left a comment that said, so his best is equivalent to fancy dates? Y'all do realize the best part of relationship and marriage is the actual ability to have conversation. Most people don't know attributes that constitute a good marriage. They don't. right? They're worried about the wedding. They're worried about the shit that doesn't matter in most cases. This woman commented and said, the comment's about to be extra spicy with the laughing emojis. Next, this woman says, I think that's lovely. So far, no haters, man. So far, no haters, which I'm pretty impressed because spiritual word, it could go either way, right? This next commenter says, sigh, opens, comments. So as soon as she saw the post and the replies from Twitter, she's like, let's check out these comments. Next commenter says, too many broke people have expensive opinions of others. That's why so many will stay unhappy and single while living in denial. Damn, that's a word. This woman said he didn't say he never took her on a fancy date or to an expensive restaurant. He said she never pressured him to do so. You gotta read, bro. And even if he didn't, is that a problem? We've got another woman here who says, I think he's trying to say that they share such a genuine deep connection that he never had to do the most, but of course had money to do the most. Next, we got a gentleman here who said, I wonder how many people complaining are married. 1 out of 4. Another woman says, love ain't about money. The face palm. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all better hope after the money and shiny things go, you can actually sit and have a decent conversation with the person you marry. This woman says, wait, you people got all this information from this caption? Followed by this guy's comment who says, a discount, laugh out loud, tell me you a gold digger without telling me you're a gold digger. Another guy wants to clarify what my man said in his caption and says, no pressure to take her on fancy dates doesn't mean he didn't. Some of you need to read with your fingers under the words when reading. That's hilarious. All right, guys. So curious to know what you guys think of this whole situation. Interesting story right here. Here's what I think. I wish him the best. I think a man who understands that a lot of women today are superficial, or at least if they're not superficial, they're just very ignorant and just don't know what really is the cornerstone of successful relationships and marriages in this particular story. Being able to talk to somebody, being able to have a conversation, starting off a relationship very realistic like this, where you're not getting confused by the shiny things. It's, you're not on cloud 9. You understand what it is. You have an agreement. It's probably a better off place to start than how a lot of people start out in relationships with their mind and mental state in La La Land. Anyways, guys, leave your comments down below. Always curious to know what you guys think. Listen, I really, really appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.